Hey, what's up, y'all? This is Rodney, and I'm back. And I wanted to come and just run my mouth for a quick second. We were live earlier, and some of the cousins. Let me fix this. Let me get this little bang-yang. Let me get this bang-yang fixed. Honey, it's giving me coochie patch. it's giving me coochie patch. That's what it's giving me. Is it giving y'all coochie patch? It's giving me a little coochie patch. It's the bang-yang / coochie patch. Okay? Anyway, so we went live earlier, and some of the cousins were telling me in the live, girl, honey, when I tell you, honey, baby, the girls thought they was going to jump me earlier, honey. I came with a big old nasty windmill, baby. Like, baby, I was windmilling down, baby. The girls were trying to jump me in the comment section. Anyways, no, but for real, though. We went live earlier, and after we got done fussing, fighting, and arguing, they told me that Wendy accounts were allegedly frozen. Girl, you know, I say allegedly with everything, because the last couple who got on her not saying allegedly, honey, she got sued for $4 million. She lost. She lost. She lost. The last person lost. All right. So, anyways, went live earlier. They told me about Wendy Williams. So I went and, put her name in and tried to find the articles. Found the article. Okay. It's a couple of them out there. Girl, this is a mess. They have frozen that lady account. And now one of the questions that I had was, I'm not gonna say it was a question. One of the things that I said was I was surprised that she even has an account with Wells Fargo. I don't think there's anything wrong with having banking black or banking with Wells Fargo, whoever you bank with. But I guess I've always had in my mind that when I hear about people who make it to a certain tax bracket, okay, that, they usually have a separate account or a separate bank that they bank with, a separate financial institution that they bank with. It would be hard for me to believe that, like, Beyonce had an account with Wells Fargo or Bank of America. Okay. I mean, maybe like an account that they would probably have. Like, I could see someone who probably had a little bit of money who had an account with the banks that we probably bank with. But it would probably be an account that I would think that they would use, when they wanted to probably go out for dinner or probably go out to the movies. An account that if somebody got a hold to it, it probably would just be a couple $1,000s in it. But you're not gonna just slap your girl. You're not gonna slap your card, that card with that good number in it. Cause the girl's not a girl, cause the girl, everybody ain't saved, baby. So the girls is writing down numbers and stuff. But yeah, I was more surprised that she even had an account with Wells Fargo. And they're saying that she has several $1 million in these accounts. Now, they said accounts, I will get to the article. They said accounts, so I'm guessing she has more than one at Wells Fargo, which it's still kind of weird to me still. Like, I would think the rich people, like, like when we go to the bank, they tell us that, okay, if you set up direct deposit and you have X amount of dollars that's deposited into your account, then you don't have to pay the monthly fees, right? Or if you have you need a certain amount to open up this savings account, depending on the account that you want to open. Like, I would think that, like, the people with a little bit of money, like, when they go to the banks they go to, girl, the minimum is $5 million to open it up. Like, you think Jeff Bezos now? I know that's a far stretch. That's the richest man in the world. You think he got an account with Bank of America or Wells Fargo? I want to know. So even like if you're not the richest person in the world, like with Jay-Z and Beyonce and Wendy, that's what I was saying earlier in the live. Like, it would be hard for me to think that they really have an account like with Bank of America. But somebody said that, girl, Beyonce got an auto loan, girl. But yeah, I mean, shout out to Wendy. Well, this is a mess. Let's get into this article real fast. All right. So this is according to The Sun, right? Unwell Wendy Williams demands Wells Fargo unfreeze access as bank cites financial exploitation, dementia, or undue influence. All right. So Wendy, I'm not going to read this whole article because it's long. And some of the stuff we've already talked about, so I'll just put the link in the description box if you want to read the article in its entirety. You can just click on the link. All right. So Wendy, 57, who has been absent from her daytime talk show since the end of last season in July of 2001, is asking the court for an emergency order requiring Wells Fargo freeze her accounts with them. In the filing, Wendy asserts that Wells Fargo is in possession of several $1 million. And she has been denied access to her funds for more than 2 weeks. Her attorney alleged that Wendy's former financial advisor advised the bank that Wendy was of unsound mind and that Wells Fargo has denied her access to her bank accounts and statements. Wells Fargo has justified its decision to keep Wendy's accounts frozen by referencing its authority under various client agreements to pause or reject instructions for a proposed transaction pending judicial or administrative remedies should they suspect financial. Now, the rest of this, when I took a screenshot, I kind of cut it off, so I can't read that last line. Again, I'll put the link in the description box if you want to catch those last few words. The host legal team claims that the bank has overreached in its authority. Girl, it is kind of weird. I mean, girl, they've been telling us they've been telling y'all women what y'all can and cannot do with y'all body since the beginning of time, girl. I do think y'all, think it's weird that they have this. Girl, we ain't got no control. Girl, the girls is locking up your money. You think the bank should have that much authority to the point where they could say, okay, girl, we gonna release your money or not? I mean, I guess depending on the situation, if it was something illegal, something like that, money that didn't belong to you. But y'all know this is her money. They say they're looking out for Wendy, basically, right? Wendy probably want to take her money out there. Wendy probably want to take all her money out of those accounts that the bank don't want her to. That's probably what the real tea is. Anyways, her attorney is seeking court orders by allowing her access to her financial accounts, assets, and statements, while her dispute with Wells Fargo is resolved in arbitration. Girl. The host team is demanding the bank give access to Wendy and her agents, members, officers, employees, representatives, and anyone else acting on respondents' behalf within 48 hours. Girl, that's a mess. Oh! Can you imagine, baby, girl? It's one thing for your card to get declined, right? Everybody's card been declined. And you can have the money. I mean, girl, my card was declined one time. I was at the, now when I said, bitch, I was ready to set that whole bill. When I called Bank of America, baby, I was wearing that woman out on that phone. Baby, when I went to the bar, it was me and my friend. It was me, my good Judy, my other good friend, and then her friend. And I was like, oh, I'll buy the first round of drinks. Baby, that card said decline. I said, my sister looked at me. Girl, now well, my card ain't declined because I ain't got no money. Girl, I don't know why this card declined, girl. They said that they had never seen that transaction on my account before. Girl, for drink? Okay, you don't know it's for drinks. But girl, it was like $80. Girl, y'all done blocked my card in front of all these people. Y'all done blocked my card in front of all these people at the bar. I'm thinking I'm cute. I think I'm cute. And card got declined. My friend was like, I got a girl, just to figure it out. Girl. And I had some credit cards in my wallet, but that wasn't the point. The point was I was pulling this card out. I done got mad, child. But can you imagine, girl? It's one thing when your card get declined for those type of reasons, right? Like DJ Academics' card got declined the other day, and I ain't got no money like no DJ Academics at all, child. But DJ Academics' card got declined the other day. And girl, DJ Academics is trifling and it's dumb, it's dusty, dirty, and silly as he is, girl, he got some money. So more than likely, it was probably like somewhere he probably hadn't been before, or he had probably, spent more money than he usually spends in a day. It's all types of reasons why your card can get declined. But I think it's something crazy when, girl, you can't even access your coin. She can't even access her money. Girl, what would you do if you couldn't access your money? What would you do if you could not access your coin? God will cut up and act a fool. And you know you ain't did nothing wrong. But they say they're looking out for Wendy. That's basically what the bank is saying. I don't know. Do you think that they should have that much control? Okay. I guess if the rumors are true, and I feel like there's some truth to what's being said about Auntie Wendy, do you still think that they should have that much control? Because if Wendy has people in positions where they have that power, whether it's, I guess, a power of attorney, is that what they call them? A power of attorney? A person who's just over her stuff, then how can they then deny access to that person? Because if Wendy is not in her, right state of mind, then you think she's gonna be in her right state of mind next week or next month? No tea, no shade. That's a mess. Baby. And the thing is, I'm hoping that ain't her only account or only accounts that she has at Wells Fargo. Like, y'all better be happy I got some money. Y'all better be happy I got some money other places. Cause baby, if this is the only money and access, baby, y'all, girl, that would be a hot mess. I'm hoping she got accounts other places and not just Wells Fargo. Anyways, y'all let me know what y'all think. Do y'all think that the bank should have that much control? They feel as though they have the right to step in when they feel as though something is wrong. I mean, in some cases, okay. Like I said, some cases I understand. If you see, some cases, I can't give examples, but some cases I can understand. If you had somebody come in one day and girl, they nervous and fidgety, like, okay, I need to take all my money out of my account today. Now I can see how you could be like, are you okay, Miss Keisha? You nervous? What? Sister? Right? Anyways, girl, I'll talk to y'all girls later. Bye.